Pregnancy didn't last, contract didn't go through. The disappointment is simply a season. It's not the rest of your life. The disappointment, the loss, the betrayal, that's temporary. We all go through things that are not fair. People do us wrong. We didn't get the promotion, came down with an illness. You can't stop life from happening to you, but you can choose how you respond. And if you hold on to the hurt, you go around dwelling on the offense, thinking, why did they say that about me? Why did I lose my loved one? Why did that friend walk away? Then you're opening the door to bitterness. When you're bitter, it affects every area of your life. Bitterness poisons your attitude to where you see things in a negative light. Bitter people don't have good relationships. They're easily offended. They'll jump down your throat for the smallest thing. It's not you, it's the bitterness coming out. You may have a good reason to be bitter. Something was unfair. But holding on to it is only going to make it worse. It's going to steal your dreams, rob you of your joy. Bitterness can keep you from your destiny.
Who you are right now, today, is not who you have to be tomorrow. You can literally change your life in under 1 second.
When people tell you you can't, you don't look at them. You don't need to look at them. You look in the mirror and you ask yourself, do you give it your all?
Lots of people have potential, but not everyone does it. Remember that the moments when life tells you yes aren't the ones that define you. The moments that really matter are the moments when life tells you no.
Are you worried about things that are only temporary? Letting something steal your joy because you think that's the way it's always going to be? When you face opposition, things don't go your way, recognize that it's not permanent. That's not your final destination. Quit worrying about things that are only temporary.
If there is anything that is going to keep you from being productive and successful in your life, it is 100% because of negative self-talk.
Now I wonder what would happen if all through the day, instead of putting ourselves down, instead of dwelling on the negative, we would go around thinking, I'm a masterpiece, I'm wonderfully made, I'm talented, I'm original, I have everything that I need. I know you're hurting, I know you're disappointed, but don't stay here. Something better is waiting for you there. In other words, here is the disappointment. Here is the bad medical report. Here is the dream that didn't work out. If you stay here, you'll be discouraged. You have to go there.
Where you are right now, literally your circumstances, from the job that you work, from the apartment or the house that you live in, is literally nothing more than a definition of you. Any choice truly is better than not doing anything.
You choose to be afraid, but the difference between a winner and a loser is the winner understands that there is a choice. He or she is afraid, but they choose to stand up and show courage and do something about it. It all boils down to your choice, the choice you make today. That's the difference. So no matter what, it is your choice. You can either choose to be brave, courageous, step up, and take that first step towards having a better life, pursuing your goals, whatever they may be, or you can choose to cower back down and go live on the couch, stay inside your house, not live your life, not do something incredible. But no matter what, it is your choice.
Just because you've been through loss doesn't mean you're not going to win again. Doesn't mean you've seen your best days.
Fear is not an excuse. You choose to be afraid. You choose to let it influence your decisions. You've got to get over that fear at one point. And if you can't, figure out a way around it. If it means building a gym in your house, build a gym in your house. Do whatever you got to do to get yourself going down that right road, the road towards success. Why are you afraid? What have you got to be afraid of?
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream. That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
There's no hope.
What do you mean, Scott? There's always hope.
Not for me.
I want you to close your eyes, please. I want to ask you, how are you? What heaviness are you carrying?
I'm fine.
What tears do you hold back? What pain, what fears are kept inside? People don't even look you in the eye. People ask you how you are and you say fine, but you're not fine, and they'll never know that. And you start believing the lies around you, saying that you're not good enough and no one's gonna want you and you'll never ever do anything good in your life. And the fear that we have is that we're gonna be alone. Because if they don't like you, then who will? If they don't accept you, then who will? And I started believing that I was not good enough. I started believing that I was a failure. That I'd never ever be somebody who people would like or people would accept. And these steps take you closer. That voice saying, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. And all you need is one more step to fall. So you have a choice to know which step you're going to take today. There are some things in life that are out of your control that you can't change and you got to live with. The choice that we have though is either to give up or keep on going. I want to ask you, what are you going to believe? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe everybody else's judgment on you? Are you going to believe people when they say that you're a failure? No one really likes you, no one really cares about you. You don't have to hold on to those fears, you just take one step at a time. Not to say that one day these fears are just going to completely disappear, but can you forgive those who've hurt you? Because that's when healing starts. Every time someone puts you down, will you make a decision to bring somebody else up? Picture yourself in an open area. There's no buildings and there's no shelter, and there's a storm above you. And this storm represents the situations in your life. And you don't tell anybody what you're going through because first of all, they wouldn't understand. And second of all, they can't even help you anyway. You're in this storm and you're down on your knees and you're cold and you're weak and you feel like this is the end. Are you not still here? You are still here. You don't have to do this alone. But hold on to that person who you think might help you. And imagine them right now saying that they can't stop the storm right now, but they will hold you and keep you warm until the storm passes. Because when they hold you, the storm's still there, but it's okay. Because they're with you all the way. But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. Give up or get up. When you fail, try again. it's not the end until you've given up. And just the fact that you're here should persuade you that you have another chance to get back up. There's still hope.